Hello everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay. Back after an absence last week where we did not have internet. The issue is not fully resolved, but should be good enough to stream today. Anyway, hello everyone that's already here. Not sure what we're going to start with. It might be Federation.
Oh, yes.
But the settings are going to be pretty random.
Are you into players or four?
It's queuing for a bit of everything, so I imagine it's going to find a two-player game first.
It's my love at first sight game of the year, I think.
Pretty fun. I've completed 2 games of it. Got another one in progress that's going to time out, sadly.
So I converted you. You like it? I know when I explained the rules that I was, your face was decomposing.
Yeah, it's got a few rules. But it should be a pretty successful game.
It won last door. Expert. A heavy category.
Doesn't have like that many games played though.
It's a bit intimidating.
Yeah, and there's not actually that many people playing it live, I would guess, but maybe we can queue for Obsession as well at the same time. See which one we find first.
Get this Obsession. Yep.
Alright. I have hopefully improved since 2 weeks ago. I've played 4 or 5 more games. I think out of all of them, I like starting with the extra, like the extra worker, the extra footman. I think it's pretty strong. I think they're all like decent. I like the extra reputation as well. I don't know about the extra card, or the 300 still okay, I think. Okay, they are first play and we're starting with green. Hey, Nia. Green. So I guess we're both going to be kind of fighting over the riding stables, but brushing room really good for me. Actually, all these blue cards are really good. And we are playing... Oh, we're playing the the standard version, okay. Not playing the longer version. Ah, they get the thing that I wanted. That's okay, though. I think we start with our... Just start with this. Then I think what we do is do this second and then third move. Hire some people when the butler comes back. Is that funny?
No, it's my clues in the crypto. I hope you understand.
Can't afford anything. Jackson. Can you get rid of him?
Cool boy.
Can't afford anything anyway, no matter what we played, so we just have to pass here. Ark Nova later. I'm going to play one game this stream towards the end of the stream. Got a few other games to get through first, you know. You know how it is. Dude, don't claw my back.
He loves his daddy.
They start with the extra card. I think this next, so we flip the green to 2, so we at least tie for first here. Okay, they get some rep. They can't afford... Okay, they can afford that, but that's actually a pretty big mistake because they can only play one of these, right? Which means I'm now going to win green. Hey, SDD. Yeah, I quite like Obsession. It is fun. I've played quite a few turn-based. If anyone wants a turn-based game, feel free to invite me to one, but I prefer one at a time. I do like playing one of the purples and just getting an extra card, I think. One rep and one guest is pretty good. Still can't afford anything, so just gain the rep. Oh wait, no, sorry, we have 500, we can. Oh yeah, get the servants' quarters. Yeah, now like we win green no matter what happens, so I think they made a pretty big mistake there. Which means we get one of these dudes. We still have this chick available, so I think we take the dude.
This chick available.
Yeah, this.
This wonderful lady.
No, wait, no, it's the other one. I don't know. We just take the lady then. I think the lady is overall better, but the dude might be better if you can pair it with this one. But I already played this one, so. But I also do need 2 purples. Still think a prestige guest is way better than 1 extra reputation. So like, I don't see many reasons why you'd take this guy. They do get the other blue one, which is very good. Yeah, that's my thinking as well. And we just recruit some people now. We're winning green. We have a goal to have 2 of each, so we just recruit 2 of each. 1 of each. The flower room is also in a few of the goals, so I think we do buy that. And as for what to get rid of, stateroom is pretty easy. Main library and north library, none of them. I think that's going to be a bit harder to get. Right, yeah. If we have the brushing room, then the guy is pretty good as well. We don't, sadly. That was a good first buy by them. All right, first player, we want to at least have 1 round. Then I think we pass. We have 1.5 rep. Just this, I guess. You, and has to be one of the free ones, so you. I think we always draw early game. Two casual guests can be good and bad. I don't know that I'm actually a fan of that. I'd rather have the money. No money, so skip. Oh, what's our color? Oh, green again. Oh. So we should look at billiards room. We're not going to be able to play this round. They are going to overtake us, I guess. They will be able to play that. We won't have the reputation to do this, so I think we don't have to worry about... Well, it's still actually good later on for the final courtship phase, because green are worth double. Have extra points for having 1,200 money at the end of the game. And we're looking out for the stateroom. Yeah, here we pass so we get the lady back and we can play her before the round ends. I think we just take $200 as well. Have to imagine they're going to use... They probably pass now as well. They can't use this, so if they don't pass, I think it's a mistake. Hey, Pistol Star. Nice to see you. I saw you've been active on BGA again. Hey, Bob. I wouldn't say one of my all-time favorites yet. I'm about 6 or 7 games into it. I do like it a lot, though. It's been fun. They do pass. What do we have left to play? We can do the flower room. Definitely you and one other lady. Reputation, money as well. The money would help us buy the music room. Absolutely I can. I like the sculpture garden. Oh, Wingspan. Maybe Wingspan. We've already got... It depends on Federation, really, if I can find a game and how long it takes. I don't think Federation is that quick. Yeah, they're using their green. I'm still really surprised Terraforming Mars is not in beta yet. I thought they would rush it through, but apparently not. So I would have thought it would have been already released in like start of February. I guess they're waiting on... The publisher's waiting on something. Because it would not be BGA delaying the decision at all. It has to be from the publisher delaying it.
This publisher and the person developing it. Like, if the developers are now inactive, they're not doing anything. So...
Conservatory and one library. We saw the conservatory already go, so it's less likely that it's going to appear again, I think. I like keeping these like 1 point per, because they're just free points. Well, sure. Yeah, 4-player Federation would be about that long, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find a live game of 4-player Federations. Doesn't seem popular enough. Unfortunately, we're going to be 1 reputation short of using the music room, so we have to use something else that we don't really want to. Not sure what we actually use here. What are we? We're purple now. So buying the green room looks kind of interesting. Cricket field and billiards room also interesting. I think we just use the bowling green again. Oh. And they took the dude. That's a very odd take when they have 2 purples but only 1. Oh, okay, they have 3 for me. Yeah, okay. No, it does make sense. Yeah, 1 reputation short. So what are we buying here? What did they just buy? Green room. Yeah, fair. I don't want to dismiss guests, but maybe this actually that gives us a prestige guest is better to use. Any 2 guests. Let's use ones that have workers, more prestige. No, I can't yet. You for sure. Then we need another rep, so you. Yeah, give us all the guests. 500. Billiards room is playable and it's going to count twice, so I think we just get that. And it uses the butler, which a few other rooms don't do. Yeah, next is music room though. It's another music room, sadly. We should win on purple. They don't have any purple. I've played 1 game of It's a Wonderful Kingdom with Gladys, yes. I wasn't really sold on it. It just feels like a worse version of It's a Wonderful World, which I already like it at 2-player. I don't think Kingdom adds that much. I didn't know you were moving back to Germany, wow. Splendor Duel, I'll see. I'm going to play it later today. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I don't like original Splendor though. Oh, you rude. They just gossiped about me and made me lose a rep. How rude is that? I guess we're using this again because we don't really have a choice. Wait, no, I hadn't used that. Oh my god. That actually like really wrecks me. What did they buy?
Outplayed.
We need to get a reputation. That's so rude. Yeah, we just need reputation so we can use our purple room. Don't want any negative points at this stage of the game. Can't afford anything again, but that's not the biggest deal because we already have a lot of unused rooms. I like the idea of Splendor, but the problem is, like, you want to have this engine where you just buy 1,000,000 of the base cards and build your engine that way, but the strategy doesn't work that way. And I feel like it's the same in Splendor Duel. Like, you're meant to be reserving cards and playing for specific things, but I don't like that sort of playstyle. That's fine. You can buy the music room, but I'm still going to beat you on purple. Using that for sure. That's 3 guests. Any 3 guests. Can also do you, because we have a great... Servants' Quarters is one of, I think, the best card in the game. Just get some money. We can't afford Sculpture. Great Hall I like because you can invite 6 people at once. That's pretty nice. I think we'll get that for sure. And we can even play it. We got 6 reputation. Oh yeah, we'll go for the chick again. Keeping that. I feel like we don't generate that much money right now. You give 500, I guess, but I don't really want to keep that much money. I want to be spending it to work on objectives, so I don't know if that's a good objective to keep or not. I don't think so. Alright, we'll first play this round. So I think we do the same thing. We maybe do this, invite 6 people and then pass, so we get the good chick back again. Yeah, I think we're almost certainly going to have to pass before the end of the game. And what's the color? Purple again? Oh my god. It's not good. You can, yeah, you with the 500 cash, yes please. Then I guess 3 of you it has to be. Don't have a male prestige guest, sadly. I think I'd rather 2 rep. Oh, already using the servants' quarter, so it has to be you as well then. 700 is enough to buy the kennels. Do we care about the tennis court? No, kennels are better. What is max reputation though? I think it's 7. Just get the money. Still draw 2. I don't know if we can win in green, but we're gonna try. Actually, that was really dumb. We still have this to use, and we only have 1 round to do it. Well, actually, the question is, do we have to pass? 3 gentlemen? Three of anything? No, we don't have to pass. 1, 2, 3. Then 3 gentlemen, 1, 2, 3. That works. $900, I guess we just buy a sculpture. These do not give positive points. I think if you like Splendor, there's like no reason you wouldn't like Splendor Duel. But I've read some people that say they like Splendor Duel, but they don't like original Splendor, so I don't know. Yeah, I think we can, since you're here, we'll play some Castles of Burgundy.
I feel like Joe probably adds more interesting decisions.
Ooh, That looks interesting to buy. They can't afford it. I don't think we can afford it. Well, maybe. You and you're just straight up better than you. This just ensures that we win green, so it's slightly inefficient, but helps us win the last objective. Do we actually win it? They get... Oh yeah, we do. We got 13. Have to. You're here every week, JD. Mr. Pistolsar is a very special guest.
He's back to Sweden, so it's Yeti again.
Nah, I'm too lazy with my Aussie accent. I think we're doing well this game. I think this is a win. We can just get rid of this bonus, but we did decently on this one. Our reputation's also much higher. Reputation gives pretty good scaling points. Oh yeah, we have a monument as well. Yep. Goodbye. Hope I didn't miss it at any stage, but we can borrow for an extra point. We don't want to play any of these cards. Yeah, don't let the door hit you. Wow, 149? I feel like that was pretty clean. That's definitely my best score in the short game. I've been playing a bit of the expanded as well. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it though.
What's the difference?
The expanded game is like 20 rounds, I think, instead of 15. Or maybe like 19, I forget. It's extra rounds. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this though. GG. Well, I'm glad then. That's definitely my highest score for short. Probably by a long way. I was getting like 110, 120 when I was starting. What player level are we looking for? Anyone? Guess we can queue in arena. I've already lost in arena this season apparently. Probably on stream. I don't think I've played it off stream for a little while. Oh boy. I'm gonna put on our big boy pants here. Oh, I'm really not good at map 5 as well, but we are first player. Oof. 6 and a 1. I think the obvious move here is just one ship, one mine. Mine especially very nice. These yellow tiles also really good. I can't easily sell something to get one though. And his first move is probably going to be selling something and the ship. I'm going to zoom out a bit to get... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're both Bronze League here, but I think he's a much higher level of Bronze League than I am. Feels very zoomed out. Oh no. Get back there. That was the move I expected, getting the great yellow tile. 3 we could definitely sell. I should really be valuing this. There's no banks. I can also place this, but I don't think I need to place the ship yet either. So I feel like the mine is a fine first placement. One, I don't know. Because I've rolled a 1, I'm just very tempted to place the boat. It sort of unlocks the castle as well for us, although I think he's about to get the castle with it too. Have to imagine he's going to buy the castle, maybe sell. I think we just place anyway though. Get the 4. We're both kind of competing over the 4 because we both have 1. He might yell at me for not waiting for placing the ship, but... So I think with a 2 he gets the castle and question mark. Either sell or take workers. Could be take workers. I need to make sure I get this. So I probably want to sell both of these. I could also look at another yellow tile. Not really interested in 6. Okay. Did not anticipate that. Solid. Five and a 2, we really have a choice of yellow tiles here. So maybe I do prefer 6. Yellow tile 6, even though we're not in the 2019 version. And then I think just workers. He rolled perfectly here, so he's going to place the ship, get 2 goods, place the castle, and do something else. He might even be able to steal this yellow tile from me. That would be very disastrous. I don't know how much I can stop it though. I feel very rusty. But the thing is, I've had more practice than Pistol Star has lately. He hasn't played for 5 months, but I still think he's going to crush me here. That's a really good roll as well. 1-5. I do wonder if he uses the 5 to sell and then tries to sell again to get this, because this is just a monster combo, and yellow tiles are very valuable on this map because this 3 thing is very central to everything. Oh, he's even saving the castle and just selling. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Now he's going to sell the 4 and get this. 1 move too late. I can sell the 3. I think I do want to sell the 3 anyway and at least buy the boarding house. You're going to be a very uphill battle facing both of these. Could place the boarding house, could also just wait. I feel like placing on a 2 is much better than on a 1, but I don't know what I'm doing with a 6. I could actually get to the church actually. We only get to place 2 things though, but the church we can carry into next round. So we like place boarding house, place this, and I think we're happy. The church we just keep for next round. Boarding house fine. 6 is probably the worst thing I think we could have rolled here for the placing the yellow tile. I think I'd rather be second player in Castles of Burgundy. I think the first player advantage is bigger in Ark. If there's only like 2 ships, then first player changes after the first round in Castles of Burgundy. But in Ark, you never get first player back.
Oh, here we go. It's a 20.
3. Not the best roll here either. 3 and then, I don't know, maybe... Oh, actually, I quite like 3 and 3 placing them both here. That's a little bit risky though. Maybe it's a bit too greedy. I don't mind 3 and 3, but you're only going with 1 worker and no money. And a castle. You could do 3... He's not going to be happy, I think. Oh, he does go for that. I'm not going to have 2 silver either, that's the problem. Yeah, 2 is always going here. I think I'm going to spend... I'm going to save a worker and place down here. He does get 5 and a 4. 5 can place the castle. He could place the castle and get both the ships. The mine is not that useful to me. The castle's very useful. I've rolled a 3 and a 6. This yellow tile I also like the looks of. It was a little bit greedy. But I think you're still in a very, very fine position. The yellow tiles, I'm interested in a few of them. If he's listening to my thoughts, then it's a very, very bad idea for him. Gotta remember that I can buy from anywhere as well. So the mine is actually pretty decent for me to get my tile 6 economy. Right, I'm not going to be first player for the rest of the game, I'm going to guess, so I should give up thoughts of that. But here we have options. We can place our church down for sure and take what though? I think castle most important. We could just take mine and castle. Mine is so hard to get to up here, but I have to deny it, I think. But it's actually just going to be completely dead. Yeah, blocking the ships means I cannot place this mine, so I think maybe I just don't worry about the mine. Get this for sure, and we could start on animals. A nice little 3 sheepies. Haven't seen any sheep yet. Not in a hurry to sell. Okay, 4 is great. This is actually a great roll. 4 can place the sheep, 5 can place the castle. I think we want to... Maybe the bank I'm interested in. Place it here in the 6. But actually, they're all not bad. Could just take this yellow tile as well. Finish this region. I want these points on the left-hand side of the board. The main issue is he's first player for the rest of the game, and he has much better endgame yellow tiles, and he's currently with a point lead. I might be less interested in this. Almost certainly not going to finish our ships. Good night.
Federation.
Now that he has taken the bank, I think we take this away. I could save the castle, but I don't see any use in saving the castle. Especially because I like having the options open here. 1 and 3. So 3 can place that. 1 pretty bad right now. Points are even again. 6 is nice for him. Yeah, he's doing the smart thing and waiting for double goods to show up, and thankfully they're all in 5 separate depots at the moment. But there's no reason that he has to spend a ship just yet. But I think here he places a ship and then takes workers. That's probably what I would do. He has enough money to buy as well. Could be interested in yellow tile 14 or 12. Both make sense. Let's get some energy. Not an easy move here. I think he wants to not place his ship, but I think it makes too much sense to. He also has a little 1 gap here. Okay. It's got a big point lead again. I think while we have a 3, we place this. No, I like taking the yellow tile here. 5-5 pretty poor. 6-2 for him. 2 he can place the ship, but he could also wait. Oh, there's double goods there. I also wonder why he took goods from here and not here. I'm sure it was calculated as well. He's finding good moves. No one in Australia drinks Foster's beer, by the way. Literally no one. I don't think I need to sell. It doesn't make sense. The mine is free, but it's just so in the way for a long time. And he doesn't seem interested in it at all. I don't think he's going to even get the mine this round, so I don't need to block. Maybe we just carry the market, take workers. And then next, hope to get a 2. Market going to be useful to either get a ship or more animals. Oh wow, actually does get the mine and place it. He did roll for it. I could also sell. Yeah, sell. Sell place for the extra 2 points. Don't want to buy anything just now. Okay, sheep is good. 2 castles I like to see. He does have to get one of these ships. Do I even care about getting one ship? Boarding house I'm interested in. But I think mainly the sheep. That's whenever you sell. Lovely triple goods there. I think one thing he might be scared of, he seems to be scared of it a lot, is me getting a double turn. So I think he might place a ship right now. Like, place one, take one. It is pretty annoying for me if he takes the one ship. I can get, oh no, I can get a ship either way very easily with the market. We both want the triple goods. I think he's going to place a ship. If he does that, I don't know what he's doing with the 3. He could block my sheep. Don't think it's that good for him though. Still got this little hole here. I have to imagine he's going to buy the castle. Oh, he just takes all the ships. That's one way of keeping first player. He's in a tough position. I think I'm in a tough position. I think he has plenty of moves to choose from. I don't really see a path to victory. That's very nice. I still have use for the market, so it's not the worst. I'm very happy to get the sheep here. I think we buy this castle with our 2 money. And then place it straight away. Do I actually want to? Do I just get a yellow tile here? Because this is so dead. Could place it and get a boarding house or something. Could also... We are kind of fighting over yellow tiles. This just, they both do nothing. There's 2 boarding houses though, so I think we do take a yellow here. Or we just take the sheep. 2 sheep is not exciting. 2 sheep is not contested. The yellow are contested. I think we at least take that away from him, even if it does nothing for us. Forget about it. I definitely don't want him to get it. Yeah, I knew you were eyeing these triple goods, so I thought you were going to place a ship, but just taking all the ships protects them as well. But now you have to place a ship. The thing is, I don't have any watchtowers either. Neither of us do, and there's none here, so both these yellow tiles do nothing. But I want to finish yellow. If he's gonna... I would guess he's gonna place the ship on 2 and get the mine, but the mine's not contested. I don't know what else he does with the 5. Maybe take the... Boarding house is not good because he can just take workers and get 4 at a time. Here's the mine. fair. 2 is going to be sheepies. 3 is going to be boarding house. Still kind of catching up in, still like staying even in points. Alright, still 6 turns, so ideal is place boarding house, get bank. Bank's very good for us because we can buy from anywhere. This is... One of these moves is going to be taking workers, and one of them is going to be placing a tile, so I think we always get the bank. Yeah, but the problem is, how do I beat the end games from both of these? Oh yeah, we actually really care about the bank. I forgot about this. Selling in workers, okay. Yeah. Extra scoring for bank. Placing and taking looks interesting. Oh, we can place bank and buy anything because we're going to have 2 silver next round. We could buy this yellow tile. He can place a ship with a 1 now, yeah, and get those double tiles. So he's going to place a ship and do X. Am I going to regret not caring about 2 sheep? Anyway, 6 workers is a good position to have. Okay, place. I think I want the bank in this single region so I can maximize the amount of banks that I can have around the board. Well, the question is, am I getting this? Can always use extra workers. So I don't think I want to buy it. Just leave my last 2 actions to be place and place. Save money because I can spend money very easily. Six and a 1's fine. Place and place. We have 8 workers going into next round and 4 silver. And we can spend our silver in many different ways. So with 2 rounds left, our goals I think are going to be all yellow, all grey, all beige, and all animals. All beige should be very easy. All yellow should be easy. Just, I do have to prioritize animals because there actually aren't that many left. I have to hope there's a lot of them in the middle. 3 and a 1 is great. You can place the boat on either 3, but I guess the 3/3 is better. Maybe 4 cow is worth. I'm always placing and placing, so you want the cows. The problem is they sit in my hand and maybe that is worth it. 4 cows, I was just complaining about needing animals. Maybe it is worth holding them into next round. I still have 2 silver. I think that's actually a good call. It kind of makes him block 3 cows here. Ooh, there's only 1 castle, so I think move has to be castle and something else. I think he blocks cows, so he takes castle, cows, and can't block this bank here. This is a free bank. Castle, cows, question mark. Town Hall. The ships, I don't think I could get one. It's not worth a lot. Yeah, very important castle here. This is guaranteed to be taken. Yellow tile for warehouse. Neither of us have. There is one warehouse. There's a couple of warehouses. Yeah. It's a filthy blocker. Okay. Two cows. Ugh. The problem is now it's like impossible for me to finish animals. I think we have to secure yellows. These rolls are terrible. Could look at getting the market. Not connected up here though. I think what we want to do right now is secure both the yellows and just... but there's a lot of good yellow tiles that we could get, but we could get completely blocked on yellow. It's not easy. And then it doesn't leave a 6. Doesn't leave us anything good with a 6. 6 we could simply take pigs. But it's such a weak tile. 6 we could just take a market. We could also buy 2 cows. I like the idea of taking a market. I can place a boat. There's double goods now. Placing a boat's like a 7 point, a bit more than 7. So I should definitely get one of the ships to complete this 2 region. But it's uncontested, he only needs 1. So I think the boat can come very late. I guess the goods are more contested. But not really, it's going to be its final placement. So there's going to be a build-up of goods anyway. I don't think I could have started the first round with double boat, could I? No, I rolled a 1 and a 6. I always feel like I need a boat lead against Pistol Star who's just gonna block me the whole game. This has been brutal not being able to connect to these mines. I still don't think there's any way for me to come back. Unless he's super nice and lets me finish animals and yellow, but there's no chance of that happening. I think even if I do finish both, the points from these yellow tiles is too much. Oh, battery. Places the cows to connect to the castle, places castle, takes the mine. Still a lot of actions left. A 2 and a 6 here just seems like placing the market. To get what though? It's like it's super risky to start cows up here. I don't know. 2, we can also get the yellow tile, but the same problem I have before. Like, we can just take this ship and place it, I guess. I don't really have anything else to do with the 6. I actually don't know if I want 2 separate or 1 together. I think I like having the options for different numbers. And cows. I still want to buy the bank. I want to buy the bank, but I like taking the ship. Yeah, we want this bank. It's extra points. Can place it. Warehouses could be good very soon. I'm glad that I don't think I have to take workers for the rest of the game. I don't know, I think it's a mistake trying to complete all animals, but I also don't see any chance of winning the game if I don't finish both animals. All animals. Yeah, it makes sense, he's just finishing all his areas. Five is, what on earth are we doing with a 5? Are we actually just taking a warehouse? Buying a warehouse, placing it. It gives us money back. Warehouse is actually decent. Yeah, making and block animals is worth it. I'd rather leave the 1 open, so... I mean, I already have a use for 2 1s, so I'll leave the 2. This does make this yellow tile more interesting now that I do have a warehouse. Yeah, that's true. Placing the boat super early. I should have just saved it for the last move, like is normal. I hope this is left lying around. Yeah, so the issue is if I finish yellows, he just blocks animals. If I leave both open, he blocks 1. I think animals are good for him, though. It's also not guaranteed to be enough animals, so I don't know. I definitely need to place a yellow here so I can connect to the last buildings. Maybe it's not as bad as I think, because points start to run out here really quickly on this map. And I should get a little point boost for this animal region and this building, this beige region, and finishing all beige. Could always go into next round with just a yellow tile in hand, just in case. Because I think I do want to place this one for the points. Rolled a 1 and a 4, so I think 4 can be placing one of the yellow tiles. I'm very tempted to just place a single cow here. Very tempted. I want to keep the silver as well. One could also be taking these cows. It only costs 1 worker. But then I'm relying on like a 2 and a 1. I don't really want to carry 2 cows. I can also just take this and place it. The only like big yellow tile I'd be missing out on is 4 points per boarding house and 4 points per different animal type. And they could both appear. I don't think they're gone. Can also just place the cow now and decide. One and a 6. One is going to be placing the town hall to place the ship. 6 he might buy this. 6 he might just take workers. 6 he might just sell goods with the 6 that he gets here. With a 2, I can sell these 2s. Yeah, it's going to be selling. Buying the market's fine. So that, okay, that tells me he is going to steal my animals. I could simply buy the cows, place them, sell for 1 worker. I'm also still interested in this. Could buy the cows, place them on 6. I could just buy the cows and carry them. I think I want to carry everything. Can sell this and carry these 2. Ugh. Do I just have to bank on the fact that there are going to be like more cows in the black market than he can buy? I don't want to sell. This is not great though. I'm going to go with this. Okay, there are a ton of animals here. He can't block everything. Also terrible yellow tiles, so I'm glad that we got this. Did I get a chance to read the manual? The manual? Which manual? Do you mean the inheritance manual? I have not yet. I should have, because we haven't had that is you. Hello. Hi, Blake. No, I really should have though, because we haven't had internet here for so long, so I should have just downloaded it and given it a good read, but I will endeavor to read it. Excuse me? I'll give it a read tomorrow at some point. Sorry, maybe not tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. Yeah, the animals are going to save us here, and the fact that there's a bank and there's a castle we want, there's a lot of good things here. We're 30 points down though. I don't think we can even complete everything. We don't have time. Like there's a lot that we want. And we want 2 of these animals. It's really not easy to get another coin though. I think right now he's weighing up how many animals does he take. Yeah, she's a Basenji cross Staffy. Don't tell me I have it. Oh my god. How is the print? How is like the printing and everything going for it anyway? I am eager to learn the game. The like subscribe super chat stuff is if I open memberships for the channel, which I am considering doing. I know that JD has them open. Dude, my animals! Why? Oh, I think I was reading it and I read a headline about how like the Red Sea crisis is still affecting the board game shipping industry. Yeah, not good. So many options. We want the sheep. This is like always buy. Well, actually, the bank is really good as well. We're still going to be able to buy one of these, but do we force him to buy another one to block us? Now, the problem is I have no way of getting another coin here, right? So I think the bank is important. It's like a free action for us. We can place it first. We can get the castle. It's basically one action for quite a few points. And the next turn we buy one of these. If he takes the sheep, so be it. The pigs is not 9 versus... The pigs are 5 points worse, but it's so awkward for him to buy the sheep from us. Yeah, I leave, I let Gladys do all the buying and board game department side of things, so... But shipping is terrible. Dude, my sheep! Okay, I actually do need to block the pigs because he's threatening to finish all animals, so like, it's not... I do need to buy these. I want to anyway. So much to do. I think 5 is place this for 1 worker. Buy the pigs, place the pigs. Cows we don't... Cows we could place, we don't care that much. We have... Is that 6 actions left? We gotta get 2 of these ideally. The problem is he can also block our buildings if he takes like both town halls. We're actually catching up in points though. Hey Conan, I have not tried Pixies, but I'm a fan of Bombix games, so I'll give it a go. Not today though, because I don't know the rules. I saw it released in the BGA news though. Oh, true. Maybe he couldn't have bought the pigs. Yeah, that's a good point actually. He can't buy the pigs, so I could have just not bothered. Okay, he does take 1 town hall, which means we do have to take the other. the most efficient way to do that is place, I don't know about efficient, but place the castle with a 3, take a carpenter's workshop and place it, and get the town hall that way. Five, 2. He's got too many points, but this is gonna be closer than I thought. Just workers. Oh yeah, 3-3 is 3-3 is awful. 5-3 is eh. Cow is 6 points. We do want to place one of these ships, I think. So it could be like take ship, place town hall, place ship, get triple goods. Last turn, place cows on a 6 or a 2. Nice 2. 1 is not good. Dude, Telstra is the absolute worst. We're with TPG at the moment, and they're not much better. We used to be with Telstra, but when there was a storm, our internet went out like a week and a half ago. We got no response. Had to call them up. No internet. Still haven't fixed it yet. Just workers and we're done. $224 is Pistol Star still got it. I'm happy with 199 from there. Oh damn, I'm a specialist? Well played. 224 is very impressive. I have never been able to average like 220s, and somehow Pistol Star always can. I'm thoroughly impressed. I think overall it didn't finish that badly though. Like, we were lucky that there were a ton of animals in the last round. Maybe I should have prioritized getting one of the sheep stacks. I think in the first round I should have prioritized getting one of these 2 yellow tiles more. But actually yellow tile 6 was very useful for us. And yeah, even not finishing the mines and ships, getting close to 200 is still alright for me. Yeah, Australian internet's the absolute worst. I loved your ship denial move. That was very nice. Taking all the ships so then I couldn't, like, I had no way of connecting to the mines is something that I should try on that map. Alright. We'll queue for, I think, Federation and Splendor Duel at the same time, but I should change my settings here. I don't want to play any super high level dudes. Just ±1, please. Where is Federation gone? I expect we'll find Splendor Duel first, but you never know. It's a Wonderful World will be coming. I think while I'm not in arena mode, I'll queue for one of these, and It's a Wonderful World can be next. We'll definitely play our world game today. Okay. I really don't know the strategy for for Splendor Duel, or for Splendor in general. I know the basis of it. Yeah, I mean, giving up 15 and 25, like two of the best yellow tiles in the game, was not good. I did not expect you to be able to get them so quickly, but you rolled really well with the ship and the castle. Yeah, that's TPG. They take a blue, green, and red. Okay, so they can go for either of these. But I'm right in saying pearls are very valuable. I think. I just want to grab a pearl and other things, but I'm kind of grabbing randomly. Blue, green, red. I'm kind of looking at this one. So that would be better. It's possible our modem fried, but we've tried different modems, so I don't know. They're gonna buy this. They can also buy this, but I think I just want to have a monopoly on the pearls, which kind of means that. Like, controlling the pearls means they can't do much. And I should be looking to buy this then. Maybe. I think just taking 3 at a time at least. This is interesting to me. Extra turn as well, but it's more expensive, but we can use our extra turn. Not a lot to do here though. I don't really want to replenish the board. Should we just reserve something? Not much that needs a lot of white. I'm kind of just going blindly here, but they're going heavy into green. Should I be taking this away from them? I feel like that's what an actual Splendor player would do. Like, take away what they want. I'm happy with 199 from the last game, but yeah, it was a very lucky last round. Should I just be working towards black and then like also reserve this? I feel like that's what a Splendor player would do as well. Just have 2 targets to like really go for and try to go for 10 black. I feel like going for 10 of one color is science. I don't know, maybe the crowns is science. I feel like having something to aim for is important. They are, of course, taking the black away from me. And now I can buy a lot of things because I have these gold tokens. I should be aiming for this as well. Do we just replenish? See, I don't know how important like replenishing or not is. I kind of want... You need 5 white for that. I want to get the pearl. I want to still have all the pearls. We need 2 green and a red for this. 2 green and a red. We could get that if they leave it. Crowns are military. It also might be too early to just straight up build this. They are building a nice base of resources. That's the thing, is this game much quicker than original Splendor, or is there time to build up a full base engine? I'm not sure yet. Oh yeah, I have 9, okay. That's a problem. I have no idea, this is my second game of Splendor Duel. I don't know the strats yet. But I feel like I do need some sort of base engine. This is going to cost 1 gold. I have to select what I want to pay. But I need the white. Reserving is almost the same. This does let us take more gems. And said I wanted green and blue, so bang, bang, bang. We have 8 in hand now. Oh, it's an easy way to check there. 8 out of 10. They're on 7. We still have a scroll. Come on, Doc. Tell me how strong reserving is. Ooh. That's... Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, take that 100%. Oh, the funny thing is you don't actually need the black to build these, but... It's basically free because it costs 3 white. You're also on 33 elo. This is nearly free. This has to be efficient. We just have to pay a gold for it, so it's not... Oh, no, we can use a privilege scroll. So then it is basically free. I like that. Ah, so you should be listening to me, Doc. Okay, this is actual free. No, it's not actual free, but... Their economy is so much better, but we have 2 reserved cards. And we control all the pearls. This feels like Abyss. We control all the pearls. I just wish they would... They have 3 crowns already. I just wish they would replenish the board and give me a scroll. Wait, what? That's rude as hell. This gives another turn, but it's not free. Don't really know what we're building towards right now. Their economy is so good that they can basically stall us outright, so I kind of have to replenish the board. I'm meant to be working towards these. So we have a pearl. We need a blue and a red. Blue, red. Can get that now. Then we want to work towards this again. Also should be looking at this. This is very cheap. And I guess we're kind of going for 10 points in black. It feels like the pearls are important because there are only 2 of them. I did not realize that they could get stolen away like that though. We have 7 out of 10, so I think I should draw 3 more pearls right now. And we want a lot of white. Can't get it though. Get as much white as we can. Yeah, you can use gold, but gold is also like not easy to get, I feel. Well, I had both pearls and they freaking stole one. I think we take this. Oh, it costs a damn gold. I still think we take it while it's here off the board. We just need another blue, but that's fine. We can grab that if they don't take. They use 2 privileged scrolls. They have a lot of resources. Yeah, I think there's like literally only the one thing that you get from crowns that lets you steal, so I just did not expect it. Oh my god. We need blue, so we could get it from here. This only costs 1 red. It's not like they're zooming along to a victory condition either. I think we have a solid enough game plan. I just kind of need them to cycle through the... Okay, they're at 5 crowns, Jesus Christ. This is free, this lets us get this next. This gives us an extra turn and it's like literally free apart from the pearl. Pearl for an extra turn though, I think it's fine. Oh crap, we need the pearl. Deny double crown. This seems really hard to get. I feel like a chump just continually replenishing the board for them. I feel like because we don't produce green, we like always need more of it. I don't need more black though. We need 2 pearls. I feel like we need white. Can also just use a privileged roll to get a pearl. Nice. Oh, they just reserved triple crown. Oh, crap. So now I kind of need to deny... Oh my, there's 2 of them. Okay, they're going for all the crowns. How can I stop them getting both though? Can I hold all the blue? Yeah, but I need to take both of these away. This one feels easier for them to get. I guess it's not though at all. Yeah, okay, they do need 8 black to buy their reserve card, right? Use your cold turkey thing, Pistol Star. I'm not going to ban you from the chat. But nice seeing you again. I'm kind of lost. Like, I need... Okay, the reason I'm considering taking this away is because I need to cycle through this deck to find another card that has a lot of black points on it. Color gray. Gray can be anything, right? 9 is not a good amount to finish on. I know there is a card that has 4 black points on it though. Well, it seems to be like the strat is to never replenish the board, because they're not replenishing the board at all. I feel like they're quite close to 10 crowns. Okay, that's very interesting. That we can afford straight up, but they have another turn. This gives us a privilege as well. Okay. They're at 6. They're also at 12 out of 20. Their engine is just pumping. We're at 5. So if we get this, the problem is we need 2 pearls right now. That is a big problem. We also need 6 green. We don't have any. We need 5 green for this. We don't have any. It feels too slow getting green this way. This is also 3. 8 red is very far away though. Well, sure, yeah, the strategy is to get what you need fast and efficiently, but I don't know all the cards, and that's typically what I don't like in games, like requiring you to have knowledge of every card in order to do things. Oh, hello, Chris. Oh, they're replenishing! Give me the pearls. I take one of them. Still at 5. I could look at these cheap ones and then just try to finish this and win the game that way. But have to get the pearl with a privilege for sure. And then we just get this for free. Still think they're a couple of turns away. We're at 6. We need another pearl to get this. I don't really mind giving up privilege tokens now. I need 2 pearls. Maybe we just reserve this instead of a pearl. We're like a lot. Oh, this is the problem. We need a lot of green. We need 4 more green. Oh, they took it away. Makes sense. They're at 13 out of 20. Need so much green. This gives a green production, doesn't cost us anything and lets us take a green. So it feels like a decent move. I feel like taking it from the middle. No, it's not really the middle. Now we're at 3. Okay, now they're only 1 card away from finishing. Oh crap, they can afford that. So, like, if I don't take this away, I just straight up lose. I have a feeling we're losing anyway. They can't afford that. Well, I can win either way, right? Reserving. Oh. Why didn't he? I guess he couldn't have bought that. Red has VP cards that cost red. This red doesn't though. But it seems to me like black requires a lot of green. I don't know how balanced like the colors are. Anyway, we lose in 1 turn. We're... It's nice of them to wish us luck when they're about to win. We're a couple of turns away from this. I feel like reserving early to give us a clear direction was fine, but we had to... Felt like we just had to replenish and there was nothing else to do. Yeah, okay, that red requires a lot of red. This black doesn't require any black, but I think it's the same for... I have a feeling there's like cards like that for every color. We didn't reveal like the 4-point black. Essentially, we were like 2 turns away from winning, I guess. Needed to reserve something and then grab a couple more green and a red token. We had a privilege. Like, I think we were 2 turns away from buying this. But they basically filled like every win condition. It does seem very mathy. I think if you knew all the cards, you'd have a much easier time. We'll play a world game, a game I'm more familiar with. Oh, that's your real life friend. Did you teach him Splendor? Did you teach him Splendor? I have no doubt there are lists of cards. It's not a game that I've spent any time learning. Same as base Splendor, I have not spent any time learning it. I don't know, do we want... Yeah, we want normal size. They picked very quickly. I think we have a very easy pick as well. There's no white, there's 3 yellows, but Underground City just the best potential card here. They start with Giant Dam, of course. Ooh, no white at all though. It's going to be a very interesting early game. I don't think we can leave them Atlantis in any situation. They have their scoring cards locked up. And I think we're very interested in transmutation if they leave it for us, but they're not going to, let's be realistic. Underground City should also look to take away, I think. Can also build it later. Wow. I'm surprised they leave us this. I'm going to aim to build this. It is possible. There's plenty of green and yellow. We're going to get a green back here. We're also going to get a yellow back. We just need 2 greens and we get this built. It's worth it. Yes, nice. I don't think this is a terrible start at all for us, actually. I think this has turned out pretty nicely. Our production is going to be really good later. I'm shocked they left us transmutation. That's a cute start. It's cute. Didn't really see him building Blackbeard's treasure first, but they can have that. What it does give them is a lot of generals, so I'm glad that Atlantis is gone. Yeah, transmutation's solid even though we have like no white, but putting 3 yellow on this is pretty insane. We can't even finish it, so our white is good. Yeah, I'm happy with transmutation start. Now we just got to get our own point cards. Nothing that scary here for them. Aquaculture is great for us. Also interested in neuroscience, propaganda center, nuclear plant. We could start trying to outproduce them in black. That's an interesting start. There's no yellow here. I should have actually counted how many yellows there were. This is going to be a very good point card for us because we are building Underground City. Maybe there's no yellow? No, there's too much yellow. Propaganda makes sense, I think. We don't really need one of the recycling plants. It looks like they are going to try to build one though. There's not a lot else here. Research center looks good. We're going to get 1 white back here, which we'll take. But we want to at least win green production. Yeah, I think we want a white. They take a yellow to recycle, yeah. We do want a recycling plant built so we can keep winning the white bonus. They leave a white as well. Yeah, let's just save as much crystallium as we can. You are all getting built, and do we spend 1 crystallium to get a financier, basically? I think the trade-off is worth it. It's a financier and extra production. 2 extra production and a financier for 1 crystallium, yeah. I don't recognize the opponent, but they were decently rated in Arena. I think we're doing just fine though. This round we look to finish Underwater City. Start on Propaganda. They only produce 4 blue. And they don't have too much scoring. We are winning in like every production. Okay, beautiful. More financing multipliers. That's good for them, but it's harder to build. There's also no green production here apart from this. Cryo's a good denial from us, but they have no scoring here. National Monument is great for us. We take that. Let them have Super Sonar. I think that's a nothing pick. I'm also not sure I need to deny this, but I will anyway. Missed the research center. That's good for them. So it makes me happy that I did get rid of this. Cities of Gold. Also financial center just for the extra production. But this is more contested. This actually does help them quite a bit. Let's take that away. Now, a nuclear plant stops them getting generals, but they have no general multipliers right now, so it's actually not that valuable, but financiers are worth a lot to us. If we get this and we get financial center, we can build them both if we just get a white discard from the next hand. We don't care about universal exposition. To like build both of these, recycle that. Build these two. I don't know if we build you. You're not getting built. I feel like we're going to find a better blue card in the last round. We also don't really need the extra yellow. We can actually use it. This is very ambitious. And I think we save our Crystallium here. We don't need the extra yellow. They're not going to beat us on yellow. They produce a lot of blue, but they have nowhere to spend it. We still win green, thankfully. Yeah, just save our Crystallium. It gives 3 extra production. But yeah, we don't the extra production. Oh crap! No, actually, we should have. We do need the extra. Didn't see those 2 yellow there. We should have. Anyway, we put the yellows on this first because they produce more for being yellow buildings. They are going for universal, but they're not going to have the financiers to get this. I don't know what their plan is to get these 2 financiers. Oh, that's horrible to see. We at least deny 2 of these. That's not good. This goes first. Gives 3 Crystallium. We're going to have to give up 2 of these. Maybe I should have taken the one that gives a general. Okay. Teleportation we can build for points. Juggernaut they're interested in, but they're going to have 1 general multiplier. Teleportation first, because we can build it. Still care more about generals. Although we can build this for 4 points ourselves. Still think this is more valuable to take away. And then this is just points for us. I guess they're going to try to build 2 of these for 2 financiers. I still think we're okay though. We got all these point scoring cards coming in. We don't need any of these though. Like all our white's going here. All our yellow is... we actually do need the black. We're going to get rid of this anyway, so... An oil rig, maybe 2 oil rigs. All they're leaving is this. That's good for us. Don't think we can... We just need the black, I think. We also need a white. We need black. It's going to be close. Oh, can we actually afford teleportation? Got to really calculate how much extra we produce and what we can do. This is never getting built. I'm pretty sure we can't afford this. And this I think we can afford, but I'm not sure we can afford teleportation. It's close. I don't think it's close at all, actually. Maybe we should not care about this oil rig. We just don't produce enough. I think teleportation is dead here, but... Do we have enough to win? They do have their 2 financiers. We tie on green. We have a point lead. We only have 1 scoring card coming into 2. I think there's probably a world where we could have afforded teleportation. We've got 80. I mean, 80 is enough to win. Oh, they actually don't produce enough anyway. Lol. Alright, we'll take that. Yeah, they were pretty high rated. Very, very awkward start for both of us. Yeah, I think just them leaving transmutation was very bad. We had a much better start with transmutation getting built, and they did build that, but it didn't do much for them. Well, Giant Dam is much less strong when they don't build it in round 1. And because there was no white for either of us, it was just a very rough start. Happy with that game though, GG. Right, we got plenty of time. I guess now the question is, are we going to find our Federation game? I'm not a fan of banh mi at all. I think because every time I eat it, they put like tons of coriander in it and I can just taste it. I like the idea of them. Like, I like hamburgers. I like chicken schnitzel rolls. The idea of meat in bread is perfectly fine, but they just chuck so much coriander in it. Oh, I'm definitely not a fruit person though. I wonder if we restrict it to only 2 players, if it's gonna find... I don't think it would make any difference though. How come you are moving back, Pistol Style? I thought you were very happy in Vietnam. I do want to play. I don't feel like waiting forever though. I think I'll try to like find an opponent for a game next week so we're like ready to go, but it's actually been a while since we played Arnak. I never thought my chat would devolve into talking about fruit. This is not where I saw myself 5 years ago. MDR is just like lol though. Like everyone here would type lol in chat. We'll queue for both of these. Probably going to play both and then Ark, I think. Gold opponent. Oh yeah, we can zoom in a bit. Let's check their rating. 100, and they only play Azul. This is not like even Bronze League. This is Gold League. Well, I guess we'll try to play a bit quicker. We'll take first player token here. 1 red is a disastrous move. I'm not going to block them though. I expect they'll take red. If they get greedy and take 3 black, then I'll just take a red from them. It's very, very greedy. We get 2 things here, so we'll take our white for this middle row and then get either blue or yellow for line 2. So, I mean, I can try to make this instructional. One thing that you always want to do each round is complete lines 1 and 2, and they haven't done either of them. And the columns, the rows that they're going for down here are not even in the same column. I don't even mind giving up 3 red. The red is not amazing for us. Well, anyway, because they need 1 red, yeah, okay, they do take it. We could take red for line 3, I guess. It's just a tile to complete. Still think we're just going for the middle row. Where's Brian? Why isn't Brian queuing for this? Two red's nice for us. We ideally want the start going on the black, so I think we do take a black here. Yellow is the last thing that they'll want to take. So I should really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, what I should really be doing here is just taking a single white, and this leaves 5 different things, which means they have to take yellow. It basically kills them. They leave us 1 black, which we'll take. Then we're just going to floor either 2 red or 2 white. You spoke to the BGA devs about inheritance? Still not much black. I guess there has been a bit out and they've taken it. I do need to prioritize getting a couple of these black, or I could at least do black in line 2, so I don't have to, I just need to get some of the black. What I want to do here is group up blues together, make it painful for them. I don't mind doing that while taking away some white. For line 3 it's okay. I'm not going to finish yellow or black in line 3 this round. You're going to look at... I think they do the sensible thing and take blue. Also don't mind grouping up a ton of red either. But black is still our priority. Now we get first player and there's a ton of everything. Okay, so this actually works. We get the black for here. We get either blue or white for line 2. Okay, we take the blue. And then we get red or yellow for line 1. If it's red, we discard a bit, but we still complete the row. See, like there's no reason at all to put it in line 2 when you can just finish a tile in line 1. All the black being grouped up is not great right now. But anyway, we just take 3 and... I think we do fill in that. $12,000. Jesus. Just want to take first player token for the last round. It works out with the yellow. We want to group up these blues. We should be able to get 4 blue pretty easily. I can't imagine that they're going to take it. They're going to take a white from down here so they don't group up the 2 yellows, but I'll group up the 2 yellows for them. Four things left, but I don't mind so much. No, I don't drink coffee at all. You know, I'll just floor the black. Could even put it here. I'll just floor it. They're going to take 2 white. You're going to take 2 white. I guess I should deny them a second. The thing is, it doesn't matter because their rows up here are just so empty. So like, even if they do finish 2 columns, they won't have the score needed. We are first player and I want 2 white anyway, so I don't think there's going to be enough white for them. Yeah, right, there's only 2 total. I think we just go for it. At least definitely stop them doing the column. That's a good move. I don't mind grouping up 3 yellow together. They're going to group up more though, right? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Just make sure the game ends this round, finish our row. As long as the game ends, they can't finish a second column, they can't do any colors, they won't finish rows. Yeah, we get 3 yellow here. And they take first player token. And we shouldn't have to discard anything. We probably even get to finish 4 yellows here. I don't drink coffee at all. I don't drink coffee, tea, alcohol. I mostly just drink water. I do have a bad habit of drinking sugary drinks like Coke. That's just straight up the wrong move, please. I apologize, this was not the highest level opponent. For some reason, it seems like they just don't want to finish their first line, but it's how you get most of your points. Anyway, I think off stream I'll work on getting to Elite League at least. It shouldn't take that long, because I'm getting like 5 points for beating a 100 yellow player. Gladys hates Ark Nova. I also got to check if I have restrictions on... No restrictions on Arnak. Gladys, when's the last time you played Ark Nova? Well, Gladys hates terraforming Mars. which I am still looking forward to playing, but I'm waiting until it comes out. I know Nikki wants to see more Terraforming Mars. Well, Terraforming Mars is in alpha. Played it on stream once or twice now, but yeah, when it comes into beta, I'll play it more frequently. Alright, here we go. 1500, not that good. Come on, surely we can beat 1500. We're only bronze 1, but I believe in us. We are first. Let's have a look here. Okay, this is Snake, so we want tablets and ruby. We don't mind either. I'm very tempted by rough map as a first purchase, but I think we get the tablets first. And then look at getting rough map after. Because there's also hat, which I like, so I don't mind getting either. Maybe we can even get both. They gained the jewel. Kind of expected, that's fine. Yeah, I think rough map we like better. And if they leave us hat as well, we'll buy it. They take hat. Makes sense. Don't mind whip, but maybe having 2 exiles is not the best plan. I think we just get compasses with our second dude. I don't think there's anything here that we want to buy for 2 coins, so I just get rid of the coin. They have spent a compass already. Oh, they exiled a compass. That's an odd decision. Hey, Dana. The weather's been very up and down here, like thunderstorms, 35 degrees. You idiot. No one mentioned the fear. No one mentioned the fear. Ostrich, I don't think we care about. I think the whip is worth buying for the 2 coins that we have. I don't think axe is worth buying. 1 compass and an exile. It's interesting, actually. I think whip gives more value straight up. Well, Arnak is very popular in general. I would recommend it for non-gamers, yeah. Just pass, can't do anything else here. Yeah, so we cost ourselves 1 coin. Very, very bad. We can get this for free. Oh, we have this freaking bug of the cards not displaying again. We have a lot of compasses, so we could do a level 2 site. Potentially. What are the people? Ah, they got it before us. Stone jar I don't like. Research with a discount. Research is book as well, right? Am I right? I think we can do this. Okay. I like just single compass / ship. We're definitely going to explore something here. I don't think we need to worry about level 2 site. Compass, I like better. Oh, that sounds fun, Dana. Enjoy. None of these. We're gonna use the whip probably on this. It's not great though. Let's just get our compasses now, then we can look at exploring. Exile's interesting. We should also spend a fear. 2 tablets maybe. Trail I don't rate super highly. Spend fear on 2 tablets. And we can travel with a boat, so here I like for the exile or compass. I think exile better value. Okay, not bad. We get the arrowhead to defeat this straight away. We can do that. Everdell's a great pick for non-gamers, yeah. Do want to go up here. Gives us 2 coins. Then we still need an arrowhead. To defeat the Guardian, which we can get from our idol here. The theme of Arnak is pretty wide appealing, I would say. That's why I think it's a decent choice for non-gamers. It's more complex than games like Everdell, a little bit. I'm going to try to play faster as well. Use a gold side of something on the supply board. Just that for 2 coins. It's not amazing. This is a discount of 2 compasses. We could maybe use it to get Stone Jar, but I don't know that I'm rating Stone Jar that highly right now. Coins seem fine. Stone Key is amazing. They can't get it, we can't get it. Maybe they can get it. Pretty sure that's all we can do this round though. Oh, no, we can buy stuff. Horse looks okay actually. We have coins. This gives good value. It's expensive for only 1 point, but gives like 3 benefit, 3 resources. They defeat their Guardian. We are going to be first play next round, that's good. Stone Key is like top priority right now. Or Brush, I love Brush. Gotta refresh again. Okay, how do we can get Stone Key, and I think we just prioritize it first immediately. Just get it. It is that good. Probably horse next. Could also look at just visiting this for the coin and the arrowhead. No, I think we can do better. Well, arrowhead is what we need to advance the book up. Okay, sold. Book up to draw a card, and then we can also get another assistant. I quite like this one, but they do... Well, they don't beat us there yet. Now they do beat us there if they want it. No, they're undoing. Compass is nice. Yeah. Upgrade. Well, don't really have a choice, right? Still have horse, should do horse next. Research with a discount's pretty good. We can go up here and get a gold assistant. That does give us enough compasses to explore a level 1 site now. We don't have enough tablets though. We need a tablet to play that. We can always buy Sundial. Just don't worry about exploring a site. Sundial I still like a lot. Use as main action. Now we can research either or. We could use an exile this round. What do we want to visit here? I think just more compasses. Brush not interesting. Brush is still interesting because it's worth 3 points. I think I do overvalue brush, but I can't help it. So book up gives us exile, or we can do compass up and get us a gold assistant back, but it doesn't really do a lot for us. So I think book up and exile the fear. I know brush looks stupid right now because we have no idols, but we're going to get idols next round. I do value those 3 points, but pretty sure that's all we can do right now. Always triple check because I miss things very often. Okay, horse is what we did want to see. Horse is nice. It's like a free card plus a coin and a compass. So I think our aim is to explore 2 of these sites. 2 new sites. Let's do horse first. Refresh again. They are visiting all the new sites. We do have a free boat to travel, so I think we go here first. Two compasses for sure, and that's like pretty good for what we want actually. And then plane's interesting. We could use this as a plane. We could use one of these as a plane icon. Sundial is really only 1 tablet. I think we do use that as a plane icon. We don't necessarily need tablets either. Plane would go here, but we could also just go here and get... Because exile does nothing, so I do like going here. What am I talking about? We can also just use the coin. Refresh this because we can actually use the boat. Oh, now we can use the exile. Can use the boat to defeat that. But now we can use brush. Can also visit up here to get a gold assistant. Just use brush. Book up is good as well. We can do book up. Book up into free artifact here. What are we interested in? That? That for the exile, actually. That seems good. Let's use this first. Then book up. Then book up to get this. Exile that fear. And activate a site. And I think we need tablets right now. Just tried to exile the thing that I bought. Right, we have enough tablets to defeat you. We need an arrowhead to defeat you, but we get that from that. So let's use Sundial first for sure. We can also use this whenever not using that. Draw up to 3. Exchange. None of these are really interesting. I think we're doing okay right now. We have a ton of compasses ready for the last round. We want to explore a level 2 site. And we're probably not going to draw brush back. We have 3 icons to travel with. Use this to get coins or a discount of compasses. Pickaxe is interesting. I don't think so. Discount of 2 and this lets us exchange, but no. Maybe we just draw. Drawing does give us a better chance of brush coming. Stone key I would love to keep. Actually, yeah, it's like a stone keep is the one to keep here. The research for free at the top of the deck is... I think we have better things to draw. So then we can get this 2 tablets here, then use stone key, get the idol back. And then do we want to buy... No, just save our compasses. We want to buy a pickaxe. Could definitely see it coming in handy. Carrier pigeon can't afford now. Don't want to use our idol. Stone key came back. That's pretty good. How many idols do they have? 2. Okay, we're not that far behind. Sundial's useful as well. I feel like we're very poor on compasses though. So I kind of feel like using Sundial first to get tablets. Activate an unoccupied site. I'm totally fine if they visit these spots. Don't get baited by Guiding Stone. I like activating the... I should save it because we're going to get fears here. So what, do we just visit a level 1 site? Might be more sensible. Can use a car and the coin. Upgrade. Okay, fear's nice, we can get rid of that. I'm getting more used to the snake side. I don't mind the snake. We also have exiles. Actually, I wonder the order. Do we get the fear straight away or do we have to exile straight away? Either way, I think we need to go up the left side. They visit level 2 site. Use pickaxe. You go up the left side, then 1, 2. We have 2 exiles. Get the fear first? Okay. I'm gonna play it safe just in case anyway. Undo, we can use this first. I'm not actually sure we want to. I do need the arrowheads though. I can get 2 tablets from this and then stone key away again. I can get stuff from here as well. But I think I want to use this and get 2 compasses and then explore this site last. Let's go up here first. Okay, we do get the fear first, we know that for next time. So I think the order of things is 2 tablets with the idol, then use stone key, then use this to get 2 compasses, and then travel here. But we don't use the exile from this. Should also keep in mind we should look to get coins to defeat this. Feels like we're not getting very far up this track this game, right? Should I just go up here next? Maybe I don't need to worry about exploring another site. Can just visit something that's already explored with a single plane icon. I don't know why I'm focusing on exploring this. We just look to go up here. We can draw a card. We have a lot of good cards to draw. Well, Arnak did not make my top 20 list. It's in the top 30 somewhere. Between 20 and 30 Arnak is, I would say. They go here. They have a lot of resources stacked up. We should defeat the same number of Guardians. I don't know how much. I think our deck is better. Their idols are slightly better. Go up here first and see what the card draw gets us. We should still look to go up here first. We have to make sure that we get here first. I'm tired of losing to that. Which we can do, right? We can get up here first. I think I have to use Stone Key right now. Also not sure I can defeat this still. No, I still have a worker actually. Should be fine. Not sure. I feel like Arnak there's really only one strategy and it revolves around going up the research track. It feels like you should be able to focus on other things, but I don't think you can win if you ignore this. So it feels kind of restrictive. There's a lot of games like that. So I'm aware it's probably going to sound weird. Don't need to rush yet. We can do this. This could get us an arrowhead. Arrowhead that we can upgrade. And then we can get an arrowhead from here and go up here. We still have a worker. They buy decorated horn. Passage Shell could be interesting. Relocate could be interesting. I could just move away from the Guardian. Might actually be sensible. We can totally spend you, move away and go to a campsite and activate it. I don't think we're ever going to have enough coins to defeat the Guardian, so I'm kind of scared of it. And then we go where on the arrowhead, save an idol. Their book is all the way up here. Moving our book up here doesn't do enough. Okay, we still have a worker. This costs arrowhead. Costs the ruby. The ruby's the main thing that hurts us. So we do this. We use that, get a ruby, get the arrowhead from here. Costs only 2 points using this idol, it's fine. Tablet, because upgrade does nothing. We still have a worker to get something. Oh yeah, we can visit these as well. So anything that actually gives us points. Tablet and compass, gem. Arrowhead gets us 2. Card draw as well, potentially. Arrowhead plus card draw. How close do we think we are? We just have this 2 compasses we can't do anything with. So they're 2 points ahead on research. They have enough to get a stone. We have enough to get a stone. Can they defeat this? They have 4 cards in hand still. Yeah, so they defeat that, which means they're ahead on Guardians by 1. Sadly, we have to pass here. Fishing rod, they can buy a point. Yeah, they beat us by 2 there. Okay, we got even with the tablet. Idols, they're slightly ahead. Guardians, they're slightly ahead, so it's just items now. Do we... Too many item points to catch up. It continues. I don't really understand at what point in the game I could have been more efficient. We didn't end with that many leftover resources, but also we didn't explore a level 2 site. There's so few idols here. The main difference is the extra Guardian. If we could have found a way to defeat that and stay there, I guess. Should have put more focus on defeating a 5-point thing instead of moving the book up for... Moving the book up gave us 1 point, but some extra resources back. I don't know. I don't have any other strategic thoughts to add. I think we're going to play our Ark game now and maybe call it. Very happy that the stream hasn't cut out yet. I think Federation, I'll try to line up a game with someone next week. That sounds like a great plan, Pistol Style. Okay, we have like a 500 difference in rating here. If we can... Okay, the game starts. I'm going to say if we can cancel, I will, but I'll try to make this a good game. First player. Kind of happy with what I'm seeing. There's some good stuff here. I think these two are always keeps, and I think Spokesperson's always a keep when we're first player. Sponsors at 2 is not great. And then I think Coty's also good for diverse, but also just good for a first animal. I think Europe release has enough upside to keep over everything else. Actually seems like a very straightforward hand. Next station, Paris. No, I have not. That's exciting. Although, I don't know if Tokyo is a step in the right direction or not. With spokesperson, let's just start with the 2-rep uni. We are getting a bit of lag. It also unlocks Archaeologist, which could be a potential snap here. Pretty decent on this map. There are 5 edge spots. That's good. I do prefer London to Tokyo. What the hell is that all about? Okay, this tells me that they have a size 1 animal, but if you're ever in this position, just build a size 2. This is not worth it. I don't see any other reason you'd put a single kiosk there. Like, they're going to follow this up with a size 1 enclosure. Don't do that. Could also consider starting down here with the rep, but I think the plan is just snap up Archaeologist, play spokesperson. And I want to play the Coty before Geologist at least, so we get the 3 bonus points. We're also threatening to cause a break if they don't spend their worker here. Which I'll do, because I don't mind discarding Europe release and one of these. I'd be a bit sad, but... Okay, that's just a terrible mistake. I think we're going to discard Archaeologist then, as sad as that is, that we just snapped it up. Yeah, and that they are building a size 1. Okay. Okay, they realize. That's good when we save our cards. They're going to build a size 1, and it's not for an animal that requires a partner zoo. So it's not a Tarsier, it's not a Macaw. There's reptiles, so I'm going to guess it's a common wall lizard. I wouldn't say that Ark or Terraforming Mars are too much luck-based. Ark in particular, the top ELO players are like close to 800, so it's comparable to Castles of Burgundy. You can definitely get lucky cards in both games, but I think there's enough skill in both that it's doesn't feel too lucky. I think next move is going to be draw cards or X out cards. Maybe even X out association. I wouldn't mind getting a full build action. I think we have enough time. It's not like we want to support a project anyway. But yeah, spend an X to play Archaeologist. Just do a full build. Darcel's very deserving 800. Darcel's a very skilled player. Would never talk bad about the man. Yeah, Ark The thing that mitigates luck in Ark is the display here, yeah. You can choose to just take one card or draw 3 randomly. I like that. Like, snapping Archaeologist is a good way to mitigate luck because it's a good card for me. We are getting a bit of lag, but we're good. Oh, I did not see what abomination they've done here. See, it doesn't make sense. You could just build your size 2 first. I guess they drew into the size 2 animal. Okay, it's definitely, yeah, so reptile, fine. Terraforming Mars has only 1 busted card. I can think of a few off the top of my head. I think in Ark, even the top was like 850 at one point. Dwarven Time got to 850. So yeah, very, very comparable with castles. I was actually thinking about Arctic Algae as the busted card, but I think there are other ones. I think Arctic Algae is very busted. But then also things like AI Central, it requires a lot, but if you get it online early, it's pretty insane. What do we want to build here? We're not really eyeing anything in particular. We could take the Cougar. Seems reasonable. I like putting a kiosk here and then a... Don't know how much we need to rush the early reputation. Can always get it later. We're not getting a worker this round. Maybe we are actually. Okay, Foreign Institute is snappable here if they don't take it. Terraforming Mars does seem very swingy. I'm very interested to see how high people get in it, especially if it's only base game. Like, I think we'll still see 600 plus at least. That's a good snap by them. That kind of means it's on me to cause the break, so I don't mind spending an X to do it. I don't really want to draw cards because I'm going to have to discard something, so I don't mind this causing the break here. Migration's interesting. The thing is, if I do draw cards, I'm going to bait them into Xing out association. Like, that's totally what they're going to do. But I don't know if I should be relying on my opponent making bad moves. At the same time, I also don't need to rush in causing the break because I have sponsors that I want to play. The migration is 100% snappable here. Oh, they got me. Did not expect him to cause the break there. The asteroids in Terraforming Mars are a bit annoying. This is a good combo to keep, but this is crazy. I want all of them. Just because I don't have a European animal right now. Of course, one is going to show up, like the White Stork's about to appear. There's another release project, so I don't feel as bad. I would have started by getting a uni. We don't even need to upgrade animals because we are getting so much rep anyway, so I don't mind cards upgrade here. Like we're gonna play animals, play the cougar, then play geologist, and then just build to get 2 rep, get our second worker. They do have 2 Africa start, which is nice. The good thing is that there are projects here. Should look at drawing them. And I think we should have enough money to do a full build with geologists coming down. Is standard tech one of those things that discounts all cards? Research Outpost is pretty strong as well, I think. You want to draw that? No? Oh, they did not upgrade build. Size 3. So it tells me they have a size 2 and a size 3 animal. No one will reach 600. I think there'll be people at 600 in Terraforming Mars. It'll be popular enough that people will get there. I think you're underestimating just how bad like newer players will be at it. There'll be enough low-level people to farm. Red Panda's very nice. Curious about the size 3 for it though. Not good for our diverse species. Anyway, they could cause the break here, but we're just going to build anyway. We have enough money that we could actually just build down here. So I don't want to clever anything down. Mess this up a little bit. Need to actually put the kiosk here. Then size 2, then size 1. It's nice using archaeologists to get this bonus money. Come on, please. I hope this is not my internet. This will be the last game tonight anyway. How's BGA been for people lately? I can't tell if it's been lagging or not because we haven't had internet ourselves. So they should cause the break here. We would like to spend our worker. Probably grab the Africa Partner Zoo. The advantage of them causing the break is we get to draw Bamboo Forest from range with our card's action. Okay, well, I'm kind of relieved it's BGA, but I'm also not really relieved. Because I don't want the site to die. Alright, they are going to let us use our worker. Do they have anything to snap? Okay, they don't have the Asia Partner Zoo yet. So I can kind of block them. I'll grab Africa first, because it is related to the projects. Oh, that's very unfortunate, Bob. I hate it when that happens. I can't remember the last time I've been kicked from a game, but it always sucks. What we need is a good project to do. I did forget they had Foreign Institute. Now they called it. Okay. Well, it seems like they don't have a project to do yet. Ooh. It's out of range, but it's good, but I'm not snapping it up. What I need is cards. I need good cards. That is... Actually, it could be good. Oh, okay. I'll take that combo. Take Bamboo Forest away at least, but we can stash this for later. I think this is relevant to 2 projects, but it's just too unplayable. But anyway, this is good. I don't mind this so much. It is a bit late for this to come out. This will be Asia Partner Zoo. Oh. Okay, it tells me that they have Africa animals. I think here we just play migration, then we look at grabbing Asia Partner Zoo. Upgrade our animals. Yeah, Nikki, was very, very silly. And then I had someone the next day that asked to abandon, but I said no, and they just quit, so... Thankfully, they didn't give me a hard time. Okay, size 4 is not what we want to see at all. Odd placement, touching water. Unless they really want the clever. Kinda leaning towards Secretary Bird, but I don't know why you wouldn't place it here. We do have a few things that we want to achieve this round still. What I need is just to find more herbivores and primates to just spam release. Let's see what they have. Secretary Bird. Oh, that's extremely good for them. I am interested in geological, especially now with the monkey, but boost down sponsors. So, oh yeah, you have the herbivore breeding program. That's what you're about to play. You're probably going to snap up geological with it, so I'll spend an X to build here. I want to build a size 3 kiosk pavilion, I guess. And I can draw geological from range with archaeologists. Animal rep can get it, but I don't have an enclosure for my animal just yet. So I gotta build first. I could play the badger, but I want to get this guy down. And I don't mind using an archaeologist proc to draw a card. Also put side entrance in range for them, but I don't think I care about that too much. Bird breeding they can't do. Still sus about the size 4. I think they have 5 Africa in hand, sadly. I could also just look at playing the badger as something to play. I don't mind that. Badger actually gives us 4 habitats, so I think I will do that. I think we will do that. So herbivore breeding, plus what else do you have in your hand? Could definitely be rhino. Rhino, and they already have like 5 species done. And I'm gonna guess they're gonna take 5 income reward. Snapping, okay. It's gonna snap bird breeding. Yeah, upgrading cards was expected. Do want to beat them to this partner zoo. Should be able to. They still need to grab a partner. Oh no, I'm being an idiot. I still think we can beat them to the partner zoo. Komodo dragon because it's a reptile, I guess. There's that damn white stork. Rock monitor interesting as well. Actually, we should just play rock monitor. Gives us 5 geological. I don't know if we want to draw it or not. It's better to draw it, but I also want to get rid of bird breeding, kind of. And are we going to sell any of these? I don't think we want to sell. Yeah, we're definitely playing this. It fits 2 of the projects, denies them a 5th Africa potentially. But we don't really need the money. We don't need to sell. Keep these for things to do later. We will need projects because we're not going to hit 5 Africa before them, most likely. Kangaroos, alright to release. I like the idea of keeping this because we have migration as well. Like if I find a muskox or something, I'm very happy to play it and release it. I like giving myself options. I also don't think I need the money that badly. We have 29 income. I'm still considering taking more money, but probably just going to take snapping. They can cause the break, so I do need to spend 2 X's on this. And they'll want to cause the break as well. Yeah, I think we just throw out geological first. Let's at least snap up red kangaroo. Because if they do have a rhino, I want to keep that away at least. That's very interesting for both of us. Anyway, we're suddenly ahead in points. That's good. We have all our upgrades. They're still missing a partner zoo, so pretty important to beat them to this partner zoo. They can get it by supporting... Okay, they don't actually have habitat diversity. Oh, they did take side entrance. It's... They're going to put it up here. It's not that scary. Gives me time to take a full cards action, which I'm grateful for. Maybe even find a sponsor to play. Finding like bird release, dead card. Playable, wouldn't mind playing it. Playable. Playable. More projects. Get rid of Waza Small, play Herpetologist. Gives us 2 reptiles. We could potentially go for 5. And first move, do we just take 2 rep to ensure this partner zoo? Kind of tempted by it. Not like we have an amazing use for the workers anyway. Wombat's releasable. Penguin pool we don't care about. Lion. Lion badger. Oh, they have snapping first. Yeah, wombat makes sense. Something good. Muskox. They can spend an X to do a project, so I think we just take 2 rep and get the partner zoo. Oh. Oh, they can play it as well. Also don't mind a little donation here. Yeah, what do we take? I guess we take Australia. Because we are most likely going to play the kangaroo. Asia partner zoo. Still this suspicious size 4. Herpetologist gives us 2 reptiles and nice money. They built this a long time ago. Let's see. I have a feeling they're going to build first. Yeah. that is for the giraffe. I guarantee it. Don't know how they plan on getting it though. We're going to build a size 4 for the kangaroo and clever back cards. And get more money, I think. I think 5 money is always better than X, or nearly always. And with our 1 rep card draw, we'll take the giraffe from them. I'm really hoping it's not a rhino here. Please don't be a rhino. Especially not the white rhino. Okay, did remember they had that, but it's not actually that good for them. It's decent iconic. We have a good point lead now. Wombat. Okay, I think they were just confused when they built this. They do pouch. You get this giraffe away. This tells me that they don't have a 5th Africa in hand. Because otherwise I think you'd just play it and support 5 Africa. Okay, play this. We can pouch stuff. I think the lion goes and... I don't mind keeping the giraffe. Giraffe is playable when we release the thing. It's a lot of projects. Maybe we... No, we're about to play this. I want to pouch 2 things though. Breeding program I actually think we don't need. We have enough to do. Damn it. Okay, we can get this if we take size 2 reward. Just chuck a size 2 here. It's in range for us. Means we're definitely releasing the kangaroo next. Damn it, they're going to snap it. Totally a good snap for them as well. Why would I not pouch the lion? Kind of fighting for habitats, but not really, just release first. JD getting really upset. Stuff the lion. We don't need the lion where we're going. It's all about the giraffe here. We're already winning diverse on predators. I don't see why we need more predators. What we need is more primates and birds. What I need is more cards actions. Would you get really tilted if I built my size 2 here and took the badger from range? Would that tilt you? Donate, because we have enough money. Don't worry, Pistol Star, we'll be closing up shop soon. You can get on with your day. My long-term plans are just play projects. We have Habitats 4 to do, we have Reptiles 2, we have Jungle to do, we have Migration Recording. We don't even need to do that many projects, we just need... If you are causing the break now, that helps me so much. Such an angry little Swedish man. Actually, he's not little at all. Fun fact, JD's nearly 2 meters tall. Did you guys know that? Very tall boy. How is this a PayPal for them? They're doing very reasonable moves. They have a Rhino in hand. They just not snap anything? That's a bit odd. I'll take the PFAL. I think we're going to need the X's. Should take it slow. We have time to X out sponsors. It doesn't make sense to like use an X for build. This is going to be Rhino plus nothing, plus a flocking animal, but just Rhino. I'm about 185. Maybe a bit smaller, maybe like 183. For the Americans, that's about 6'1". Oh, they concede. That's kind of PayPal-ish, but we were in a comfortable enough position anyway. Like, we're going to build more enclosures, we're going to play 2 animals and do 2 projects and end the game this round. I don't really... Like, they have 2 good projects, but we're 20 points up. Our endgames aren't great. I think if I'd played the lion, then I'd still be playing, so I think pouching it was the correct decision. I haven't measured myself in a while. I don't think I've grown anymore though. Anyway, we'll finish on a win there. It was an okay day. Obsession was a good win. Castles of Burgundy were against a very, very strong opponent. Splendor Duel, we're still new. World was a good win. Azul was against a low-rated opponent. Arnak was another close loss. Ark was a solid win. Solid win without the lion. I know you want Federation, but right now it's 3:30 and... Thing is, I have been queuing for it, but I'll set up a game next week so I have an opponent ready to go. Anyway, we'll call it there. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good rest of the day, wherever you are. And yeah, see everyone next week. Thanks for watching.